What a night it was on Monday Night Raw, a show that turned out to be full of subtle tension, quiet surprises, and unexpected emotion. Just 7 days before one of the most anticipated events on the WWE calendar, the King of the Ring finals. With the countdown ticking and the pressure intensifying, every fan watching knew something big was going to happen. What they didn't expect was a moment of humility and respect between two of WWE's most battle-hardened warriors, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. As the night came to a close and the lights in the arena began to dim, the action wasn't quite over yet. Backstage, behind the scenes, away from the bright lights of the ring and the roaring chants of the WWE Universe, a quiet and tense encounter was caught on camera, one that many believe could reshape what happens next in WWE. The backstage area, often filled with chaos, arguments, or unfiltered emotions, was surprisingly calm when Randy Orton walked into the frame. Known as the Viper, a man who rarely lets his guard down and is famous for striking without warning, Orton wasn't there to fight, yell, or intimidate. Instead, he approached Cody Rhodes with a different energy, one that surprised even the most veteran backstage staff. As Cody, known around the world as the American Nightmare, stood preparing for the week ahead, Orton calmly stepped forward. There was a moment of silence between them. No crowd. No theatrics. Just two legends of the industry facing each other in a raw and unfiltered moment. Fans who have followed Orton's career know that he is not the type to hand out compliments or encouragement easily. He's a cerebral competitor, a master manipulator, and a veteran who has taken out legends and newcomers alike. So when he looked Cody in the eye and said, "You've got one hell of a challenge ahead of you, but if anyone can take it all the way, it's me," the gravity of his words echoed louder than any promo could. Was this a moment of genuine respect between two future Hall of Famers, or was it a carefully calculated move in Orton's never-ending chess game? That's the question everyone is asking now. Cody didn't respond with bravado or fiery words. He didn't posture or fire back. Instead, he simply gave a nod, a strong, quiet gesture that said he understood what was being said. It wasn't just acknowledgement, it was acceptance. Acceptance of the pressure, the responsibility, the expectation. Acceptance of the moment. For Cody, this wasn't just another step in his journey, it was a declaration of his readiness. And with the finals of King of the Ring now within reach, every movement he makes is being watched, analyzed, and discussed. Cody has been through personal and professional trials. He's left WWE, built himself back up on his own, and returned with more momentum than ever. And now, standing at the gates of history, he's faced with one of the most career-defining moments of his life. But the shadow of Randy Orton still looms large. Orton's calm demeanor is never without intent. We've seen him play long games before, befriending only to betray, showing respect only to attack when it's least expected. Is this moment of camaraderie the beginning of a future partnership, or the warning before an inevitable clash? Because if Orton decides he wants to be king, then Cody might not just have to worry about his opponent in the finals, he might need to keep his head on a swivel for the Viper's next move. With the WWE Universe buzzing over this unexpected exchange, fans are beginning to realize that this year's King of the Ring could be more than just a tournament. It could be the catalyst for something much bigger. This isn't just about a crown or a title. It's about legacy, pride, power, and positioning. It's about who defines the future of WWE. Cody Rhodes has made it clear he wants to carry the company on his shoulders. He wants to complete the story, claim his place, and sit atop the throne that once eluded his family for generations. But Randy Orton, with all his experience, unpredictability, and hunger, might not be ready to pass the torch just yet. So now, with the finals only days away, the landscape of WWE has never been more uncertain. Every superstar in the locker room is watching. Every fan is speculating. And the energy in the air is absolutely electric. The King of the Ring isn't just a match, it's a war for dominance, and every detail matters. As Cody sharpens his focus and Orton lurks in the shadows, the question remains, will this moment of respect be remembered as the passing of the torch or the start of a brewing rivalry? One thing is absolutely clear. History is about to be made. WWE is on the verge of crowning a new king, but the journey to the throne is filled with obstacles, secrets, and the constant threat of betrayal. So buckle up, because next week's King of the Ring isn't just another match. It's going to be a game changer, a defining chapter in the legacy of both Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. Make sure you're tuned in, because if you blink, you might miss the moment that rewrites the future of WWE. And as always, don't forget to show your support. Like this video, subscribe for more exclusive WWE updates, and drop a comment below letting us know your prediction. Who do you believe will rise to the occasion, wear the crown, and reign supreme as the next King of the Ring? The countdown has begun. The throne awaits, and destiny is calling. What an absolutely unforgettable night it turned out to be on Monday Night Raw, a show that came just 1 week before the grand spectacle that is the King of the Ring finals. With the air thick with anticipation and every superstar walking on edge, fans expected fireworks, rivalries, and verbal battles as WWE built toward one of its most prestigious events. But amid all the speculation, something completely unexpected unfolded, a rare and powerful moment that may change the course of everything heading into the tournament. After the main show had wrapped up and the crowd began to settle, the cameras caught a backstage moment that has since sent shockwaves throughout the WWE universe. In a dimly lit hallway, Randy Orton, famously known as the Viper, quietly approached Cody Rhodes, also known as the American Nightmare. The moment was tense, almost surreal. These are two men with deep histories, two warriors on a path that could easily bring them face-to-face in battle. Many thought this encounter would be laced with threats, intensity, or even physical confrontation. But instead, it took a drastically different tone. To everyone's surprise, Orton didn't bring animosity. He brought something far more rare in the world of WWE: respect. Standing just inches from Cody, Randy spoke with measured words and calm authority. "You've got one hell of a challenge ahead of you," Orton told him, his voice steady. "But if there's anyone in that locker room who can take it all the way, it's me." The statement, while seemingly confident, was delivered with a subtle twist of acknowledgement, almost as if Orton was passing on a torch or giving Cody a nod of approval, not just as a peer, but as a potential king. Cody didn't respond with bravado or tough talk. He simply nodded, a short, quiet gesture of understanding, of acceptance. It was a moment that said more than words ever could. Cody Rhodes, the man who's clawed his way back from injury, family legacy, and countless setbacks, now finds himself at the doorstep of greatness. His eyes are locked in on the King of the Ring crown. He's been through wars, battled legends. The American Nightmare appears more focused than ever.